Hello everyone and welcome to this audio commentary on The Lion Guard Season 3 Episode 1. So today is the first anniversary, the 1 year anniversary of The Lion Guard Season 3 coming out. Me watching the first bit of the season, so I kind of wanted to just go back on the first episode and maybe a couple more episodes in the next couple of days, just to talk about it and my thoughts on certain things. So without further ado, let's go on with it. Okay, so we got the opening scene here, which is kind of like just an introduction. So essentially this opening scene's it's just kind of like hyping up the battle that's about to take place. The whole, oh look, oh there's the hyenas, and then we have young Kion here with young Lion Guard. Him. Oh yeah, wow, he's made a cool speech. So at this point, I was kind of confused because I was like, wait, hold on a minute, don't they grow up? But I'm gonna like, she still looks the same. She still looks the same. She doesn't grow up. She just stays the same, which I think is because she's older than the rest of the Lion Guard. So I guess that explains that. How the fuck does that work? And then they grow up. Although I don't understand how the trees like grow that much. I mean, this is probably like a couple months or something like that. So it's not really much of a time skip. I mean, like I don't know, like I don't know how old Kyle was at that time before the time skip. I don't know. Like, I think adult lions are like 3 years, so he's an adolescent lion. So I guess he's kind of like 2.5 or something. I don't understand how the trees are that high, but oh well. First yeet of the season. Ah, yes, this scene. Why the funk did Simba just go, yeah, you know what, let's just let the hyenas attack us? It's only now that he's come up with the idea that, oh wait, hang on, attacking exists. Offensives exist. Yeah. Like, of course you need a change in strategy. You need a change in strategy. Like, yeah, seriously, it's like, what was he thinking? Oh, what? We're just gonna beat them when they attack us or something like that? No, you got to go on the offensive for funk's sake. Why is Simba just so stupid in this? Well, I admit, like the animation, like he looks a bit. I don't know, like does he look a bit more alike his former self? He looks a bit more like the original design. I don't know. I think season 3 kind of improved on the animation. I don't know. It just feels as though it's a bit more polished. I mean, it's still got that design, but it's like the walking animation's still terrible. But I mean, I don't know. There's just something about it which I think season 3 kind of improved it a bit. What the funk is this song, man? Like, what is it supposed to represent? I mean, okay, yeah, John just singing about, oh yeah, well, I kind of want to change sides. Is this him having a crush on her? Is what? I don't know what the funk it is. I think it's just a song about him just like having a. But the designs which they use, like the animation, just makes it look as though. I'm sorry, it just makes it look like it is like kind of a, oh wait, I actually kind of have a crush on her. It doesn't make any. I mean, really. Yeah, the animation's definitely suggesting it. I think he wants to simp for her. You could make a vaporwave with this. You could make a vaporwave with this like aesthetic. It seriously does look like vaporwave. Oh, that was a nice touch there. Kion turning into Janja there. That was nice. Janja, you're a simp. You're simping for her. Okay, you want to simp it. You want to simp her. Don't don't fight it. Just simp her. Yay! Again, why is he in the funking series? Seriously, it's just, why did they bring him in this series? Oh look, we have the villain of the original movie. Wow, cool. Makes no sense. Scar in this series is essentially just Zorgon, but he's a volcano. He's a volcano hologram. That's what he is. So, I mean, they didn't bring him back, but I mean, he's back. He's not back physically, but he's back. Can we just talk about his design though? Can we just talk about Khan's design? Because you know, with Simba, like in the in Lion King 3 or Lion King 1.5, whatever you want to call it, he looked terrible with that mane. I'm sorry, he looked terrible with that mane, and so it's fantastic that they actually made that mane work on him. I like how they really took the effort to make him look a bit more like Simba. You can clearly see that he is the son of Simba there. With the eye markings. Oh, fuck's sake! There's two songs. There's not even two songs. There's three songs in this episode, isn't there? Oh man, funking him, just great. The songs in this show have never been good. They have never been good, and this one is just wow. It's just bad. Seriously, if you ever like see them preparing to sing, just skip it. Just skip it like a few minutes, and you'll save yourself a little bit of your sanity. A little bit of your sanity. Seriously, why do they have to put this many songs in this fucking show? It is. Please. If someone can make a cut of this show from beginning to end without any of the silly songs, please make it. If someone can make it, I want the no song cut, okay? Not the Schneider cut, the no song cut. Release the no song cut. Do it, Disney. There he is, the legend himself, with Mufasa. Nam King, both are legends. So now we're gonna burn Pride Rock because I don't know. We just need that money shot of Pride Lands burning. You always need to have Pride Rock burning, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a big problem. I mean, this right here. I mean, they're in kind of a bit of danger. I mean, I mean, this is pretty tense. I've got to admit. You know, like watching it. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't make sense. Unger somehow managing to pick up a, a fully grown lion. It makes no sense, but I guess I don't know. Like, why can't you just jump? I mean, what? Like, I think Scar survived that from that far. Okay, I mean, I understand picking up Kiara because I don't know, but not Simba or Nala. But again, like Kiara's supposed to be full grown here, isn't she? Because this is only a few weeks before her first hunt, isn't it? So it's literally a few weeks before the second part of The Lion King 2. So she should be a bit. She should be the same size as Nala right there. Yeah, like they really do not take into account the sizes properly. I mean, like this time zone right here, Kiara should be at least like the size of Nala. How the fuck? How how does she manage to sense and whatever? But I mean, this bit. I mean, this here. I mean, they are in genuine danger, which I guess you could say is a lot. And, you know, she can't swim or doesn't like to swim, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of good. I guess it's I guess it's kind of character development. I guess kind of you know. I mean, do you really expect them to die in this fire? No, but what? What? Oh, and of course, fucking Bunga's like just messing about because yeah, Bunga messing about equals funny apparently. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't get me started on Bunga. I'm surprised I haven't ripped him off. I'm surprised I haven't ripped him off so far watching this. Oh wow, it's burning. Again, how the funk were they able to pick him up? Um, wow. You think this would be a bit more tense given the fact that, well, the original movie happened, but no, no, he's evil. I mean that little moment there that like was like Scar, I've killed Kion, and then that reaction that was kind of good. So I'll give them that. They almost had me, but again, like it's like oh you're evil. No, this is personal. Why isn't this triggering Simba's PTSD? I do not know. Because like Simba still has PTSD from the wildebeest stampede. So why is it not triggering his PTSD? I do not know. I don't know. Maybe it kind of triggered his PTSD with Kovu because well, Scar just was well. Yeah, that's kind of too far ahead. That's too far ahead. So I won't talk about that. Yeah, you came a bit late. Again, with Simba's mindset here, he would never let them in. I'm sorry, he would never let them in with this mindset. He's still his. He's still in his Lion King 2 mindset, which is still pretty funked up. Because I'm gonna say right now, like Simba in the Lion King 2 is not Simba. He is not Simba. I'll say it there. But I mean, if we're being consistent with the Lion King 2, he would not let them in because no Outlanders. So no, yeah, seriously, this doesn't make any sense. So Simba lets okay, I guess I guess this kind of does make sense. I mean, well, Janja isn't you know Zero, so I guess you know they're hyenas, so they're not exactly much of a threat. As if that wasn't proven enough with the past 2 seasons where they were just constantly pounded to a pulp every single episode. So okay, I retract what I said. Maybe yeah, okay, fine. He'll accept hyenas, but not other outlanders. And even then, it took a bit of begging from Kion to get him to do it. So I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely like Simba and Kion kind of like commanding the Bright Lands, which is what it kind of should be. I mean, the king and then the leader of the Lion Guard, which is kind of like yeah, it's kind of like the commander of the nation. So I guess you could say it's like the monarch and or the prime minister and the commander of the country. So I do like it. I do like father and son working together there. Oh boy, here we go. What this is the most probably the worst thing about season 3, aside from another thing which I will not talk about until we get to it. That's if I do it. Yep, here we go. Scar's funking backstory. Oh, where do we start with this? Where do we start with this? It is just. It is terrible. Terrible in every way. Every way. This doesn't make any sense. I was hoping when I saw this for the first time, they would explain it in later episodes, but no. No, no. This is what we've got. This is what we've got. This is the genuine backstory. So let me get this straight. So yeah, okay, he was leader of the Lion Guard. We know that. We know that. That was explained in the first episode of the Lion Guard. Okay, fine. And then he just comes across this lion for absolutely no reason. What is this lion? Who is he? What's he doing here? And and then he's like, well, yeah, well, you can be king, and oh yeah, and then he's being told to follow him, and then so it's like, okay, join me in my fight, and then just from nowhere, just what? Why? Why did that snake bite him? We get no explanation. We get no explanation what that line is, why that snake bit him. makes no sense. I'm sorry, it makes no sense. And then it makes Mufasa out like a complete and utter idiot, which kind of makes me theorize that this is actually a fake backstory. This is a fake backstory. I really hope there is a fake backstory. Wait, do they have markings there? I think they had markings there. I don't know. I might have to check that back. But overall, the explanation of his backstory, I really hope that he was faking this, and it does kind of go in that way because first off, it's not explained well. It portrays Mufasa as an absolute idiot. You know, to me, it's fake. It's a fake backstory, and it's not explained well. You know, it's just a terrible backstory, and I really hope it is fake. I really hope that I'm right in that it is fake, which I do have my. It does look fake to me because, well, yeah, it's being told by Scar. You know, Mufasa's made out to be an absolute idiot. Yeah, it's absolutely 100% fake to me. Oh look, we got a rip off of the original movie. We just got to have that sun rising shot, don't we? I do like Khan commanding just this huge amount of animals. Like there's no these are just not a threat. The enemies here are just not a threat. They're just getting pummeled. I mean, are you not going to make at least somewhat like Lion King 2, where you didn't know if the Pride Landers or Outlanders were going to win? No, you got to have them absolutely trounce them, don't you? I mean, again, like there's just no real stakes here. That's child abuse, by the way. No, I'm kidding. Probably one of the best decisions made in the entire series to me. And not only is it not only does it make him look incredible, made him look the part, but you know, I do kind of like the possessed kind of thing. So here we go. It's about time this happened. There he is. Look at that battle scar. I even made it red as well. They made it red as well. That's the cool thing as well. I mean, not even Lion King 2 when like Kovu got his scar did they make it red. That is actually red. So you could say there's blood in this show. But okay, yeah, whatever. Oh wow, you've got a scar. You're evil. Wow. Yeah, like I mean, if they just had the whole Venom thing, I'd be fine with it. But no, you're gonna have like, oh, you've got a scar. That means you're evil. That's stupid to me. I'm sorry. It's stupid, and it's quite rightly pointed out by you know what Mufasa or Simba later on because it is just a stupid idea. They should have just had the Venom. I'm sorry, but that just does so much for him. Just that one scar across his eye, it just makes him look the part. Yeah, I do not understand. You know what he's done. He's just given you a funking scar, but no, I forgive you. There is nothing. There is nothing. Yeah. Apparently this works. Yeah. Just this is all they needed to do. Just put water over him. Um. Okay. You know the way I do this right here is have the venom, but then if you that feels good. Oh, that feels good. He's dead. Ah. Every time I hope that there's a every time I hope that there's a different outcome that he actually dies, but no, no, no. We just have to have the most annoying character in the entire show. No, you can't die. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the way I do this is have the venom, but also kind of have if you want the Scar thing of like, oh, okay, you got a Scar, you're evil. If you want that, why don't you just have Scar possess Kion in the first place? Why don't you just have that? Have the Scar, have the venom, and then have like Scar transfer his essence or whatever on into Kion's Scar. There you go. That would have been a lot better, in my opinion. But no, we gotta have the whole. Oh yeah, you got a Scar. But thankfully they kind of ignore it. They focus more on the Venom bit with the later episodes. So I mean, yeah, this is probably the only time which they'll go, "Oh yeah, you've got a Scar, just like Scar. Ha ha ha! We got a Scar. You're evil." So this is probably the only time which they do say it, except for a couple of times. So that's good. They at least address it as the Venom, not the whole stupid. Oh, I've got a Scar. Filthy libertarians. Thank you, authoritarian funks. Guys, Skull's actually the good guy. He was trying to democratize the Pride Lands. Oh yeah, this bit here, the fact that Ono loses his eyesight. That's a good thing. Again, consequences to their actions. This is what you should have. It's a shame that it took them until the third season to actually figure it out. That yeah, stakes matter. They should have consequences to their actions. Ono went into that volcano. He was given the consequences, as if that was going to be the last time which they see each other. Because it's not. It's not. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's just like Scar. I mean, okay, I understand the whole Venom thing, turning into Scar, his fear of turning into Scar. Yeet him into that lava again. Yeet him into the lava. That's what should have happened there. But again, like, this sets up one of the best things about season 3, and that is Kylan snapping at his friends. You know, I hate the idea of, oh, I've got a scar, that means I'm evil. I hate that aspect of the scar thing. What I like is how Kyle genuinely is afraid that he's going to turn. Yeah, history is repeating itself. He's going to become like Scar. Scar turned evil because of the venom. It's going to happen to him. History is repeating itself. I like that aspect. I don't like the whole. Oh, I've got a scar. That means I'm evil. I don't like that bit. But I do like the whole. Yeah, history repeating itself. That I understand. Shame shame he didn't get a concussion from this or something worse. Oh wow, they actually kept the. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that on first viewing. They actually kept the fire. Pride Rock is charred. That's good. Good. They actually care about. They actually are consistent. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling of having to have something every single day to keep saying. It's not good. See, I like that Simba said that because I like how Simba actually said that. It's just a scar. You know, I mean, given the fact that given everything which Scar did to him and what Scar did to the Pride Lands, you you wouldn't expect that coming out of him, but yeah, I mean, you would expect that out of Simba after the Lion King 2, but yeah, it's nice that he got to say that. I was a little bit skeptical when they essentially went, yeah, we're actually going to go away from the Pride Lands, because I was like, well, the Lion King is the Pride Land, so I was kind of a bit skeptical of them going to different places. But I mean, looking back on it now, it was definitely the right decision, because you can do a lot more. And yeah, like after watching this season, it's a lot better than them just staying the Pride Lands to me. So yeah, this is essentially why Kyan isn't in the Lion King 2. It's why he doesn't make an appearance, because he needs to get his scar sorted out. Because someone explained to me why Anga wasn't in the Lion Guard before this. You could have at least put Jaziri and Anga in it, because like you saw there, like they were essentially part of a team. But I guess it's official now. This really gets me angry, knowing what happens later on in the season, because he could have just done that. I'm not gonna say anything else other than he could have done that. Yes, we'll get to it one day. I will get to it one day. I don't know what Kyle was hinting there with Kiara's friends there, but look on their faces kind of suggests something. But I don't know. Oh, and yeah, this was the moment at which, yeah, that's the moment. They were really teasing it in this episode that it could happen. So it kind of got my hopes up, like watching it for the first time. That okay, yeah, they're gonna do it. They've been teasing it for like a number of seasons, but they were actually gonna do it. Yeah, like I've got to commend the guys who made the show. I've got to commend them for actually taking a risk here, because no Lion King movie or series, I don't think, has ever gone outside the Pride Lands. Okay, except for the jungle, but that yeah, anything outside the Pride Lands and the jungle, we've never been, as far as I know. I haven't watched the Timon and Pumbaa series, so I can't answer that. I can't talk about that because I haven't seen it. But again, I've got to commend them for actually taking the risk to go outside the comfort zone and actually kind of expand the lore, which is kind of why I like this season so much. I like this bit here. I like this bit. Takes one last look at his home and then looks back and walks away. And that's episode 1.